it started off, you know what I'm saying, we was young, you know what I'm saying, we was wild, you feel me? We had a little group or whatever, you know what I'm saying. First it started off as, you know what I'm saying, like a little, it started off as a rap group, beginning. You know what I'm saying, we was looking for, me and my brothers, we was looking for a name. My older brother, we was looking for a name to call ourselves. We came with a couple names, like I remember we was the Trays, something like that. I don't know where that came from, like cars or something. And we started fading away from really the music. Like people started looking at us as a gang. So we started letting other people in it. And as other people got in it, people start saying, yeah, they a gang, ooh. So we got to, people start hating on us, we start getting into fights at the clubs and all that. So that's where the name really originally came from.
Say from what you just told me, would you say now that those things no longer happen? You're not beefing at clubs, or you're not gang affiliated. Would it make a difference, East Side or West Side, if you had to perform or appear somewhere, anywhere in this town, that it would be no trouble, no beef with any individual or persons, business-wise or anything?
Put it like this: it's always gonna be hate, and it's always gonna be people gonna feud, but it's more on a level of money and business, people trying to do little side, little slick stuff and all that. But as far as us beefing over a gang or what street you from, we really ain't on that level. We ain't really on that. We done eliminated all the rotten apples that was on that tip. So we more on some money. If it ain't about money, we really ain't. You know what I'm saying? We not no pushovers, you know what I'm saying? But if it ain't about money, we really ain't thinking about nobody really.
So would you say that there, just say if someone else from East Side, West Side, or somebody maybe in the past that you had trouble with, if they wanted to come on board and do a song with you, a track with you, or video or whatever, would that be a problem, or are you open to just anything as far as if it's making money or something that's going to make the city look good, or yourself, or something like that on that level?
No, I'm not even gonna lie and say that, because if I can't trust you, then I can't really do money business with you. But I give everybody an option or a chance. As far as songs, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a song with just about anybody that wouldn't assassinate my character or take me out of character to my type of rap or singing. But as far as doing business or parties or something like that, I couldn't do nothing with nobody I ever got into it with.
So all in all, would you consider yourself a solo performer? In general, would you say you're a solo performer and just every now and then may branch out and do something with somebody else, or what?
I mean, I'm in the process right now looking for somebody people that's on the same level. Look at Team East Side and Doughboys Cash Out and Real Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the level right now where I'm looking for the people that's trying to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm only 20, about to be 21 years old. I'm still young, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a street king till I die, you know what I'm saying? I wish street kings could be how we used to be. Everybody was rapping, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at people like MacBoy Chris, aka Chris Cash, and GTF Trail, and Bud. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that really trying to do it like how I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? I'll work with them. You know what I'm saying? As far as a group, if it happened, it happened, you know what I'm saying? But I really ain't. I'm really solo right now. I'm really a solo artist.
So in the long run, what would you say? What are your long-term goals? What is it that Street King Mikey ultimately would like for himself in the music business? Where would you like this to take you? You know, all in all, in business and in your music and your singing. And what is the ultimate goal? What you would like to, just to describe you, if you had what you wanted and were almost there, what would it be? What would it consist of?
I mean, it ain't too many people that's gonna make it in the industry, you know what I'm saying? But if I can make money off of it, if I can make a living off of it for my family, you know, because that's what's first. If I can make money off of it, then it is what it is. But you know, other than that, it's really irrelevant.
So as you sit here, are you saying that as long as you get the prestige, the fans and the supporters, it wouldn't really matter if you made a lot of money, as long as you were able just to make enough to get by with your family, that you would be satisfied? Is that where Street King Mikey's stand on that is?
No, I never said I was in it for the fame. It ain't about the fame really. It's just as many people as I could touch with my word, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm speaking about the struggle, you feel me? And as far as the money, where the money come in at, the money come in where, you know what I'm saying, people really love me, you know what I'm saying, where I can do shows, you know what I'm saying, charge for a verse. I'm not gonna charge everybody for a verse, you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna charge people that I don't know for a verse. But as far as the fame, if it happened, then who don't want to be famous, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying, I'm in it just because I love it, you know what I'm saying.
Are there other rappers out there that you would interact with, or just say that you might be a fan of, like they're a fan of yours, that you would like to do some performances with or interact with on a video or two? Are there some other people out there that Street King Mikey could say, well, you know, them guys know what they're doing?
I mean, I work with a lot of people that people don't even know about, you know what I'm saying, that haven't been dropped yet. But as far as doing features, yeah, I do songs with Teen East, Doughboys, you know what I'm saying, Real Street Mitch, shout out to Mitch, Money Making Mitch. Yeah, I mean, I'm just about open to, you know what I'm saying, other than anything that assassinates my character. Like if somebody send me a song, sound like my type of music, then I ain't got no problem with sending them the song back. Or if somebody want to catch a vibe in the studio with me, you know what I'm saying, we can do that. But as far as the arrogance, you know what I'm saying, I really, you know what I'm saying, whoever want to work with me, I'll work with them. I really ain't pressed to work with nobody in particular, you know what I'm saying.
I have another question. Along the way, when you're rapping, there's a lot of things going on in the streets when you're coming up from youthhood to adulthood. Were there any friends? Yeah, I haven't heard you speak of someone besides your family. Were there any friends that you had along the way that may have inspired you to continue, that was positive, that you can speak of?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of friends that push me to keep doing music. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that really got me into it. You know what I'm saying? Like R.P. Nico, feel my little bro Nico, always just bang my music. You feel me? And I got a lot of other people like Lil Quinn that he rap to. He'll be out in 2021. You know what I'm saying? My bro Dion, he'll be out. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, that inspire me to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like Gary. You feel me? And, other than that, I don't really got too many friends. You feel me? Like it's just Street Kings. Like that's the only people who do Street Kings, the original Street Kings. You feel me? That's the only family I really got besides my family. You know what I'm saying? Like an outside family. That's all I really got, really.
That takes me to my next question. What type of music would you say Street King Mikey actually does? I mean, there are the young crowd, and then there might be a little older crowd. Would you say your music has a mixture of all of a lot of people perform and do rap in there? There may not be any profanity at all. You know, what kind of music would you say Street King Mikey does? Can any crowd come and won't be offended by your music, or what would you say on that?
I mean, I make different type of music for every type of crowd. For example, a younger crowd, you know, so I got hype music. I got R&B music for women, and I got like the song, my single Brand New. That's for the older crowd, you know what I'm saying. So I got just about music for everybody, you know what I'm saying. But my message, I believe it could touch everybody because the stuff that I've been through, I believe that it's a lot of people that have been through the same situation.
So, Street King Music Group, as we see, is basically starting fresh again. Would you say that a young person that really might not like where they are now can come on? Is there opportunity for them to come on board with you? I know you guys might not have a label or anything like that, but is there room for somebody to come on board with you, and you guys possibly in the future can have your own label or something like that? Or is that not a direction that you might be interested in venturing into?
I mean, if anybody that's willing to work, you know what I'm saying, I know for a fact that's really willing to work, I work with them. But as far as somebody trying to jump in and jump out, I really ain't. I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? It really hold me back, really. And I done messed with a lot of labels that was shaky, you know what I'm saying, promising this, promising that, but in the long run they was really trying to get over, you know what I'm saying. I really ain't pressed to sign it to no label. I really ain't looking for no label right now. I'm really just trying to get my word out there, trying to get my name out there, trying to do features with whoever on top right now, you know what I'm saying. I got the message, you know what I'm saying, and we just gonna go like that. It is what it is.
Okay, the name Street King Mikey, what does it mean, or what do you think it means right now as we speak today in the city of Detroit? If someone hears the name Street King Mikey, that knows music, but just to hear the name Street King Mikey, what would you say it would mean to people in the inner city of Detroit today?
I don't even really go as Street King Mikey no more. I go as SK Mikey because the people that really know me, they know I'm a Street King till I die. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you can't go in the industry with no gang, you know what I'm saying? No gang affiliated stuff. So SK Mikey, you know what I'm saying? SK is me, Mikey is my name, you feel me? So that's just where I got the name from. I used to be Mac Boy Mikey, but it's too many Mac boys.
My question was, Mikey, what would the name Street King Mikey, whatever you might call yourself, mean to someone, just an ordinary person that loves their music or whatever? When they hear the name, hear your name, what would it mean to them as we speak here today?
I mean, a talented young man that came from the struggle, that's just doing music, the real music the right way, you know what I'm saying? Like Tupac music, Biggie type of music, you know what I'm saying? Not just, I got Buffy's on, I got Cardi's, you know what I'm saying? We got money, but, you know what I'm saying, who don't got money? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get deeper than that. Everybody know Detroit as the struggle and the fighting and the violence, you know what I'm saying? They don't really know about the struggle, like what we really try to talk about, you know what I'm saying? People try to talk about it, but they really explain it the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to explain it the right way. The way I feel is the right way.
I'm going to throw a name at you. Big Sean, another guy out of the city of Detroit. I was able to see him on an award show, I would say a year ago, out of Detroit. Sort of surprised to see someone out of Detroit, you know, Kanye West affiliated. Did that give you an incentive to go harder, or was it just a thing that you said, okay, we always knew something like that can happen, and I always knew even if he hadn't made it that I would be able to do that if things went right?
I mean, me as a young age, I always stayed positive on that type of level. But yeah, that did, that did, like, put the kind of icing on the cake about how I felt about Detroit music, you feel me? I still feel like Detroit got the best music in the world. Like, not just saying it because I don't even listen to industry music. I listen to more Detroit than anything. I really don't even listen to industry music. But yeah, Big Sean, he really put the icing on the cake, you feel me? I don't really like just his type of music. Say So, you know what I'm saying? He got a couple songs I like, but he Detroit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm behind him. He a Detroit boy. Anybody else trying to do it like those boys, anybody trying to do it, I'm with it, you feel me? Anybody don't cross me, I don't cross them. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get money, you feel me? Everybody try to come up.
Want to throw one last question in on you. On the family side, what is the family, man, after all the struggles and the things you went through today? What is the family, Street King Mikey, like, man? With the family, man, what is the background of your family? Where are you at now with that? What's the most important thing to you besides your music right now, and how are you with your family?
I mean, everybody go through their little problems as family, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, family gonna be there before your friends, your so-called friends, and you know what I'm saying, and your clique and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to have friends and all that, but man, you really don't got friends, you know what I'm saying? Family gonna be there, whether y'all go through it or whatever. When it's really time, when you need them, they'll be there. And I mean, I got my own family now, so you know what I'm saying, I'm going through mine with my baby mamas or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's all about the kids, you feel me? So I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my kids, you feel me? If I gotta work, you know what I'm saying, extra little side little hustles or whatever I gotta do for my family, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so in closing, what do we have to look forward to from today on from Street King Mikey? I mean, what would you be? Are you going to be in the clubs? Are you going to parties? What do we have to look forward to as we speak from this day forward from Street King Mikey? What should we look out for?
I'm everywhere. Search me on Twitter, Street King Mikey. I'm on Instagram, Street King Mikey. Facebook, Street King Mikey. Feel me? I'm everywhere. My mixtape about to drop. Press Play stores real soon. It's called Ray Bans the Bands. I got Icewear Vezo on that. 100 Deep. Mac Boy Chris. I got a lot of people I'm working with in the future, like HNIC Ken. Shout out to him. Party coming up. We got some parties coming up next month. I'm looking to work with Team Eastside Peasy, a lot of other artists. I mean, expect, man, it's just, we coming, man. We coming. We about to be on the radios and all that. We just waiting, you know what I'm saying? We stacking up all the money and all the music and all the sources, you know what I'm saying? So when we come out, we coming out hard. So be on the lookout for Street King Music Group.